Yeah, you already know what it is. It's the World Is Yours podcast. What's with y'all? It's the World Is Yours podcast. Back at it again.
You already know who it is. Bungee Trap on the block. Feel me?
You already know. Today, we're gonna be talking about, if you can fix people or not. And meaning behind that is like, a person that has issues or whatever, problems, whatever, and it could be relationship wise, it could be friendships, whatever it is. Can you fix them? What you think on that, Benji?
No bullshit. I'm not gonna say you can't fix anybody, but you sure can. It's definitely not gonna be an easy job, but at the end of the day, like, if you really love somebody enough, you should be able to work through their changes, like. And that's the main thing, like, getting into a relationship or something. Like, you gotta understand that, like, if you think you're about to find your person right now, you're capping. Like, that's not your person yet. Like, I don't know since when we just started lying to ourselves that, like, someone that we just met 2 months ago is supposed to be the person that for the love of my life. Like, I don't know how you are in certain situations. I gotta see you in all situations before, like, you're a person that I want to be with forever. So I think what change is just coming with life. It's like, there's no way you could be the same person your whole relationship.
No doubt. I mean, I feel like it all depends on like when it comes to a relationship, when you get comfortable, how are you? Well, when you get comfortable in a relationship and you start doing certain things that you normally do, you feel me? Like, let's say you get with a woman and once you get out of the honeymoon phase usually is, I'm not gonna say it's a front, but like it's just showcasing all of the positive things. But like once you get real comfortable and now you start seeing the negatives and you start living with that person, I feel like that's when things come down to a little more trickier, in my opinion. You feel me?
Nah, for sure. It's always been like that, the honeymoon phase. But the honeymoon phase only happens because somebody's delusional.
Hell yeah. Like, niggas ain't living in reality. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with niggas. Niggas ain't living in reality. People think that the honeymoon phase is gonna last forever. I mean, if you with the right person and how they view the honeymoon phase, I technically don't view the honeymoon phase as it's all peaches and cream, my nigga. Because it's not gonna be that. Honeymoon phase could be, y'all have arguments, but y'all know that it's just an argument and it's not serious. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's an argument, but it's something just to like figure out, what each person is really talking about, in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the honeymoon phase just catches people up because it's like, I don't know, since in what world, since like, I get we like somebody, but I can't love you in 3 days. Like, I just can't. Like, I just don't know you enough. Like, 2 months, I don't know you enough. I don't know what you've done. You could have lied to me. You could have done anything to me. So why in my right mind am I gonna just believe that I'm supposed to love you every single day of my life?
It's fair.
Like, now, like, even worse. Like, what if you meet me in the summer? What if you meet me in the winter? But I like to go outside. I like to do certain stuff with my friends during the summertime, because especially now, like, I'm in college. All my friends are in college too, so it's like when they're away, I just can't hang out with them as much. But when they get back to the city, we be chilling, we be doing all our having our fun. Am I the worst person now because I don't want to hang out with you as much because I want to hang out with my friends? And I think that's what people get confused on. Like, you gotta have friends. So like,
hell yeah, you definitely do.
So I think that's when the most change happens, is when friends get involved. So I think getting to the understanding that, like, yes, bro, people can have friends with the opposite sex and be friends, like, for sure. Not everyone.
No, definitely not everyone. That's something that definitely not everyone. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is another topic, but I mean, can you be friends with the opposite sex? I believe you can if you have self-control, and for one, you are attractive to that person. I genuinely don't believe that you can be attracted to a specific person and say, I'm your friend. I feel like at this point you're settling.
Yeah, you can.
You think so? You think you can be attracted to a girl and still be their friend?
She's a good looking girl.
No.
I don't want her though.
No. But I mean like
you talking about like.
Yeah.
You're talking about like
obviously I can acknowledge that. Yeah, like you're attractive. You feel me? Like as a girl, I can acknowledge that because I was crazy.
So what you trying to say here, like when you said attracted, because you can be attracted to somebody and not want the person.
Well, yeah.
So are you talking about like someone that like you've tried with or like you've tempted and then they like dub you or like it's just like not working so you be friends with them, or you're just talking about somebody that you think is cute? Like
I would say obviously somebody that you think is cute. I would only say just from my experience, not necessarily me. I would say from just, and I wouldn't even say us, like the group of niggas that we hang around. But I know a group of niggas where it's just like, niggas is some sharks. Like friends, they not jacking the friends. Like you look good, like I'm in there.
For sure.
I'm in it. Like you get what I'm saying? Like,
niggas said talking about in it.
I'm talking about in it. Like you feel me? Like
nah, I feel you though.
Like, so I get it. I can acknowledge that if I have, good looking female friends, lady friends, I can acknowledge, yeah, you look good. I'm not trying to, but the only thing is though, is I feel like you still have to remember, yeah, like it's on some shit where it's like, it's cool if you say you find them attractive, they're cute, whatever. But like, if it's on some shit where like,
keep talking.
Are you yamming it? Like, let's say this particular friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
She look good and she's like, hey, like Benji, I think you're attractive, blah blah blah. Are you yamming it?
You said, am I yamming it?
Are you yamming in that?
Nah.
Okay. Alright.
Now, say it again. Is it my friend?
Yeah, no, she's your friend. Like she's your friend. Like she's your friend, but you think she's tight bad. You feel me? Are you yamming it though? Like if she throws it at you, are you in that?
No.
Okay.
Only because
I do. Hold on before you say that. I do feel like the best of friends be the best relationships.
But
that's my only thing.
That only comes to play when it's mainly talking about like someone that you already had intentions with. You feel me? Like,
okay.
Like it makes it better when like you really want to be the person's friend to then love them, rather than you being that person's friend all the time to show them that you're always there for them. Like, bro, like, and one thing I really like started to dislike is like, if I know the friend, like, if me and you know the friend, like, obviously I'm not about to have friends and you don't know about them.
Yeah.
And if it's the opposite sex, one thing I hate when people say is like, why do you talk to other people about your relationship? So who am I supposed to tell? If I can't, I clearly couldn't talk to you because when we had the conversation, it was an argument. And it's not bad to always be like, hey, can I get an outside source so I can understand it? Yes, it sounds bad when it's from the opposite sex because it's like, damn, why you have to do it to like, why you have to tell another nigga about our situation? Now he knows what our situation is. I get all those points, but at the end of the day, like, what does it mean?
I mean, I feel like it depends though.
That means she didn't love you enough, or he didn't love you enough.
But I feel like it depends
for him to go to his friend and fuck his friend after that.
I feel. Okay, that's a little.
You feel me?
A little different.
You feel me? That's where it's like, why can't I talk to my friend about it?
I feel like it depends on the type of friends you got though. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have those friends that, let's say in a sense where it's like you like a girl, whatever, you going through problems with your girl, and it might be some little itty bitty little problems. You feel me? But like you got niggas that are gonna be like, yeah, bro, you need to leave her alone, like immediately, like not even like. And sometimes I feel like when it comes to our friends definitely do influence us on certain things. If our friends are repeatedly telling us that the person that we're in a relationship is not attractive or that we shouldn't be talking to them or something like that, eventually, nigga, we gonna listen. Now, some people, they might not. You built different, and that's a good thing. But some niggas, you know what I'm saying? They gonna listen. So, but I get exactly where you're coming from with it. You feel me?
My main thing was just like, Cause I got friends that are girls. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I met them. Yo, I knew most of these people since I was in 7th grade, bro. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. I know every ins and out about pause. I know everything about them, but like, realistically, like, they my dogs. I really fuck with them. These are people that I can go call when I need something. Like, not even just about life. Fuck all the like the girlfriend and boyfriend situation. And I think like we always get to the point where we start talking about friends.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, niggas don't got self-control. Like, nah, some real shit. Like, niggas don't got self-control no more. Like, it's not that hard to be like, nah, I'm not doing that.
No, I feel like, see, it's smooth. It depends on when you. I'm not gonna say when you, because I feel like it doesn't really apply to me. But I'll say to the other population of niggas, it depends on when that girl meets this specific guy as a friend, and if the guy is it known, like if it's known that the guy likes the girl already, I don't believe that's a real friendship in my opinion.
Let me tell you something. This, you right?
Right.
You tried to get at a girl.
Okay.
That happened. You became her friend. What is like? It's all self-control.
I'm gonna keep it like, a bean though. I ain't gonna lie.
But listen, just straight, just listen.
I feel you.
Right? You got a girl, right? There's a nigga that wants to be her friend. Clearly, the niggas, he's saying some weird stuff in the DM. Like he's hitting, bro. Niggas ain't that smart, bro. We gonna say something slick eventually. Eventually, something slick's gonna come out our mouth and my fault. You got a man, my fault. I forgot. Once that comes out, have some self-control.
Tight. You feel me?
There's gonna be girls that heard our story. What the fuck are we gonna do? Like, on some real shit, what are we supposed to do? You wanted to post yourself, right? You knew what was gonna happen.
I mean, yeah. Like, you feel
me?
If
you got a beautiful girl, bro, if no nigga is trying to get at her,
she's chopped, motherfucking.
Then she's not as beautiful as she thought she was.
Nigga, dog.
I'll be chips, but like, it's life, bro.
Nah, I mean,
if somebody got to try to take your girl, it will never just be one person. Especially for the first 6 months, we expecting people to be loyal to us, bro. Realistically, 5 months, like, what happened? You could have did 2 things that irk my soul for the rest of my life.
The only thing is, I will say when it comes to that is I feel like, if y'all have a conversation and y'all, set in stone where you're like, no funny shit. I want you, and I only want you, and I want that the same way. I'm not gonna necessarily say that. I feel like you should honor it. Is it gonna be honored? I don't always think so.
It shouldn't be honored.
You don't think so? You don't think if you have a conversation with a girl and you're like, yo, like no funny shit, like you feeling her type shit.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this firsthand. People in the crowd, people in the audience can tell me this straight in the comments. Bro. One thing can fuck your whole life up, bro. And I still don't know since when, like, this hasn't been a thought. Like, if somebody just wants to crack, or somebody's just been doing stuff, how life's been, they might not supposed to lie to you.
People lie.
Because if I tell you the truth, you're gonna dub me.
Hell yeah, you feel me?
If I tell you I just want to crunch, you're just gonna dub me.
Well, I mean, nigga, you kind of gotta play the part, nigga. You gotta act like motherfucking Denzel for a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta act a little bit like, so. At the end of the day, like, having conversations early don't mean shit.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like no bullshit when it comes to the dating shit. It's more so on some shit like, I'm not gonna call it a game at first, but you gotta see if you able to survive when it comes to, like, no bullshit, when it comes to the girl. Am I like, are you gonna be able to keep me, and am I gonna be able to keep you? What are you doing to do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, after that, like, those couple months go by where we talking, but like, there's really no loyalty at the moment. After that, like, it's like, what are you doing that, I feel like on both ends, both genders, what are you doing that's gonna make me say fuck the other girls? What am I doing that's gonna make me say fuck the other? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we each doing to get that? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Cause like, what are we doing? 'Cause I ain't doing shit. Like, no bullshit. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, I want to be rich.
Yeah, I feel you, nigga.
I want to try to get rich. Like, I think that's what people like don't get it. Like, everybody has the mindset I want to be rich. Nobody has a plan to be rich.
Nobody really know how, like, what it takes to be rich. What it takes. Matter of fact, fuck what it takes to be rich. How to stay rich. How to get richer. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. And like, one of my biggest things is like, I don't need to talk to you. Like, when I say like change and like how we can change people, the only way I think I can change somebody is I want to change your future.
Nah, but you gotta be, when it comes to changing, the person has to be, you have to be that person, for one.
No, you don't.
You don't think so?
No.
Like, but, well, okay, let me reiterate. Let me reiterate.
No, it's
not necessarily to be that person, but like,
no.
They have to want to change for themselves, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel
not
like,
necessarily.
You don't think so?
Because I think I think everybody just has that place into life where it's like, fuck, I gotta lock in. Like, you know what I mean? I don't. Obviously, some people have it in them. When they look at themselves, when they see something that's odd, it's like, alright, bro, what am I doing?
Type shit.
Everybody don't have the mindset to just do it. You feel me? Everybody just don't have it. I didn't have it. I didn't have to just do it mindset. Everybody gains it some way. Like, you have to like go through something to gain it. So like, when we talk about change, like, I can't change your past. Like, you did it already. Like, nothing a part of your past can like hurt me, bro. Only way like people say like past hurts is like, obviously if a shorty clear my nigga, like one of my mans, then it's like, you know what I mean? It gets a little walky.
Yeah, I mean,
but other than that, like, what you did before me, like, realistically,
doesn't really matter.
Like, not that it doesn't
like,
matter.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter, but like,
what can I do?
Yeah, like,
just I hope you tell me early.
Yeah, and as long as it's different this time around, we good. I don't think necessarily you should be judged off of that, or you should be like something you should learn from. I mean, I feel like if y'all are grown enough, y'all can have that conversation when it comes to what y'all both done, you know, in past tense. Like, yo, like, I fucked up. I was wilding. And if y'all can both acknowledge that and, you know, take full accountability for it, you smooth.
Not for sure. Full accountability is the main thing. It's like, when changing is, how do you keep yourself good enough to change? I think that's where everybody just like doesn't like understand. Like, you can change quick. Changing is easy. Doing what you do, changing is just like changing your clothes. It's an easy thing to do.
No doubt.
Can you sustain it though? Just because you wear drip one day, can you wear drip every day? That's the real thing. Like, or like some things, like especially like for me in my job, like I never used to love money the way I did. Like, I didn't value money as much as it's worth, and like I still don't think money is worth like everything. But at the end of the day, everybody's like, oh, money doesn't like buy happiness and stuff like and shit like that, and I don't think it does.
I feel like it temporary happiness. Like, you know, if you're a person that you come from the you trenchy, you feel me? You come from that for real. You ain't had shit. It helps. It definitely does help.
Shit,
but for a short period of time. Because after a while, it's on some shit where it's like, let's say, nigga, you got all the bread in the world, but you ain't got no friends, you don't got no family. It don't work.
Let me tell you something. All that bullshit, that's cap, bro.
You think so?
We see it, bro, all the time, bro. If I got money, bro, I know I'm gonna have somebody next to me.
I mean, yeah, but the only thing is, though, is it like,
is it for real?
Is it for real? Is it legit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say like family, or you know, have a girlfriend or whatever. Are they there for the bread, the money, or are they there because they really like you? Are the family, you know what I'm saying? Are the family looking for a way out, or for you to be their meal ticket, or are they really like, I love you, like, you feel me, like, or you love me now? Oh, now you're my uncle now. Now you're my cousin. Damn, nigga, you cousin.
You just fall in love with what you see, bro. It's just how now, bro. You see, like, not even gonna put like friends and just life in general, bro. Every day, you gotta fall in love with something. Like, this ain't just something like this ain't like this not how life works. Like, we gotta start living reality. You gotta fall in love with something.
Fair.
Something gotta attract you to that person.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, your face look good, bro, but nigga, sometimes these niggas just, like, your face can look mid as fuck. Yeah, it's just something that like gave us to us. And for girls to man, it's more like money, height,
Yeah.
literally.
No, yeah.
That, what's the other two things? And maybe weight. 3 things they care about when they first see you. Bitches don't give a fuck about what your personality is.
Yeah, no, you could be a real life, you feel me?
Like, really think about it.
Asshole type shit, dickhead, and
Think-
still like.
Still getting buns. Why? Niggas who fuck bad bitches still get more bitches. You know why? Because they do what they do right. They have something that they do. Nobody's ever gonna stop. Oh, come on, bro.
Most definitely, and I mean, that just goes to show you, nigga. There's corny niggas out here that still
Do what they gotta do.
They got chains, jewelry, they got drip. What you know what I'm saying? They drive the best cars, all that. You feel what I mean? But they still corny, and they still pulling.
Cause if I had an AMG, shit, I know you getting in my car.
Shit, man, you see that motherfucking ambient lighting, nigga? What? Like, come on.
I know where you going.
You feel me? Like, I ain't even gonna cap the niggas. No bullshit.
For sure. And like, so, but talking with that, right? Like talking about how like to like just conclude what I was talking about, like how it started,
people?
like fixing people. I think fixing people it's a challenge to who you talk to, like, and who like you want to change. Me personally, I don't think it's a challenge because I have the mindset that I really want to be something in life. And like I tell everybody, like, I'm scared of being famous. Like, granted, I love doing this just
I
because
wouldn't want to be famous
because like I love the idea of just helping people and just being around. So like I seen a lot of shit. Like, one of my boys committed suicide. I watched grandpa die. I watched a lot of people die next to me over some shit that like maybe was controllable, maybe just being there for people. So like I understand where it comes into play. So like with that, I feel like changing isn't the hardest thing. I think it's just wanting to be around the person that is changing, because I feel like when you change, you lose people. Because
I mean, that's just how it goes.
yeah, that's how it goes. So it's
when
just
you
like
change, when you level up, like, shit, everybody can't come.
I'm saying that.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, there's certain people you want to come.
For sure. There's some people where it's like, you get rich, you get famous, you want certain people around you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Especially because you know it's on some shit like, you get paid, now you can put niggas on.
Yeah.
And like, by putting niggas on, don't mean that, you know, you gotta give all of your bread.
Yeah, give all.
But I could give you, like, I could give smart niggas that are around me the tools to be successful. Give them a little bit of bread, they can open up a business.
Yeah.
You know, you get rich, you want those type of people around you. You don't want people around you that just, oh, like, yo, like, can you buy me this, can you buy me that? Can you just, oh, like, yo, I need like 100,000, like.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like, nah, like, but like, imagine you like little baby rich. But me personally, I still ain't giving.
I don't care how rich you is, bro. If you didn't have 10,000 in your account before, don't even dare. Don't even dare to ask me. And like, granted, I don't got money like that, but like, I tell everybody straight up, like,
I hear you.
Everybody just need friends, bro. And like, sometimes, bro, like, I ain't gonna say I'm depressed, but like, sometimes I be feeling it, bro. It's not like I don't like got friends. If you know me, I got a lot of friends, bro. A lot of different friend groups at that, like, and I fuck with all of them, bro. Certain conversations I can't have with everybody, and it's all fine. Like, and like, one thing for sure, one thing I realize is that when you're changing, the same people still gonna be there. It's just the love might not be the same. And one thing I really got to realize is it's okay. Like, it's really okay. Like, somebody's gonna be there for you. Like in these past couple weeks, I've been through some shit. Like, no bullshit. Like, I was going through some shit. I got so many different friend groups, and it was like I couldn't talk to every single one of them about everything, but it helped me though, like for sure. Like it really helped me, like, cause it's like, damn. Imagine you want to talk to somebody, and they don't have an answer for you, or you don't like their answer. Do you feel like you could talk to other people? So that's when I always encourage people to get mad friends. Always go branch out, because it's like one thing for sure that someone's always gonna be there is you'll never know who you're talking to. So, and one thing I always say, be yourself. You'll never know who you're talking to, because and eventually you could meet a person 3 times and you just said hi, how you doing, and that could have made their day, and next thing you know they're a CEO, and if you need a job one day,
They got you.
they can help you. And so like one of my biggest things is like be friends with everybody, because you're gonna need somebody in life, and just let that one person be somebody. So especially like in relationships, one thing I'll never change is, one thing I always will change is, if you had no friends before, you have to have friends now.
Hell yeah. I mean, my only thing is just like when it comes to that, it's like just figuring out who really are your friends and who's just there.
You'll never know.
You really, I will say you'll never know until like.
You still will never know.
You don't think so? Like you don't think like, I'm not gonna say necessarily like a tragic moment, but like
No.
like you get up, you like you got paid,
No.
and like, I don't know.
Only reason I say that is because it's like,
Because I've gained friends and I've lost friends, and sometimes I've lost friends. Like, shit, nigga, you know exactly what I'm talking about too, nigga. Like, me and bro.
certain people just do weird shit.
Yeah,
And-
like
and it's-
for real,
and-
for real.
and-
Like,
and-
if you know, you know. I ain't
and-
really gonna get too deep into it, but like, you know, you know. Me and bro hooping, summer vibe. You get what I'm saying? Cool as like, you feel me? Like, was loyal to bro. Like, had bro, felt like I had bro's best interest. Like I like things that he did. Like I'd be like, oh yeah, like you feel me? I like.
Yeah, trying to pursue him, trying to get him. But
You
with
know what
that
I'm saying? But, like,
situation,
it's just
it's
like,
obviously
what the
different.
fuck?
So
Like-
yeah, like obviously certain shit happen. Like that's like a instant that doesn't happen very often.
And you know what my thing is too? I hate like no bullshit. I get it. It's like we boys, we niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with joking around, but like there's
Too much
always
joking.
too much joking. There's always a truth to every joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like you joking like around like you joking around girls, you joking around people that we don't be around like that.
So it's like
it
telling
gets to
other-
it's like, yo,
it's
like what are
it's
you
like-
trying to say?
You don't gotta tell everybody's business out there. Like, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm
Something
saying?
you need to stay in house. And
Exactly.
those are the worst ones. Like one thing for sure, bro. Like there's this one person I used to talk to. Like I still talk. No, that's my dog, bro, for sure. But like I fucked up, bro. You feel me? Like, and I dead ass. I'm not, bro. I'm one of the people I admit when I fuck up, bro. Like you feel me? Like I know when some shit's not supposed to happen, and I did it. Like, you know what I mean? I think that's what people forget. Like in friendships and changing and shit, it's like you gotta admit to shit, bro. You gotta have some accountability in things, like understanding like you aren't perfect, bro, and everybody around you shouldn't be perfect. Because if y'all perfect, then y'all lying to yourselves. So it's
No
like,
doubt.
So it's like, why cap for no reason? And one of my biggest things was like, let me just say sorry. You don't gotta be my friend. Like,
I feel like as long as there's like
there's no tension, or it's
Yeah,
like
like-
to the point where it's like when you see me, you don't gotta say hi. Like, if you really know me, like, if you don't know me, you're gonna think like I'm just a nigga who be around everybody. I'll just be chilling and shit like that. Like, if you really know me, bro, I be chilling. Like, I'm really like a good ass friend. Like, I understand that. Like, I never want to lose friends for stupid, like, for things that I can control. Like, and like
sure.
I've lost too many. Like I've just lost too many. Like, I can't keep doing it. Like, I just can't. Like it gets to the point where I even get scared to like
be friends with people.
not even be friends with people, just branch out sometimes, because it's like damn, bro, I got so many friends right now. Like, will it be bad to make more? Will I lose more people? Like, I just don't know. And like one thing I've always been a part of is if you call me, I'm gonna answer. I don't care. Like, I even answer random phone numbers every day. I would just, no one knows how sick I would be if I missed a call and it was something important.
No bullshit. I feel you.
Like I don't think I could live with myself. So like realistically, if you ever see my phone on D&D and you need me, bro, just call me. I make sure all my calls go through, cause I'll never miss a call that is urgent. And if you call me twice, I'm 100% answering, even if I'm in a meeting.
I agree, bro. I definitely agree. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like with life, bro, you gain people, you lose people. You know, and obviously it's difficult to really weed out the people who are not really for you. They'll have their best interest in you.
Man, that's just the one.
Yeah, like to be the difficult part is just figuring out like if you a snake or you genuinely you fuck with me, or if you fuck with me just because like who I am, the person that I am, or you fucking with me because of what I have. That's the difficult part of this friend shit that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, obviously same thing, you got people that are jealous of you, you know, that will like, you know, let's say you get an opportunity or something like that, they're like nah, like, or they hating, they're like, like you really think that you should be like, nah, like all your friends should be encouraging you to do whatever you want to do. And I'm talking about content, I'm talking about whatever it is. Like if you got niggas where they're like not trying to help you out, but they just laughing at you because you're doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, when it comes to this shit, like you can make some paper behind it, like, or I mean that goes into part where like not everybody's gonna see your vision, but like you could try to. If you're a friend, you could try.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And I think that's one of my biggest things right now is like, people been telling me to talk on the face of camera for so long. I'm not really a talkative person. I don't really like to talk like that. I have a social battery. If you hang out with me for real, I have a social battery. I got 2 hours plus outside.
Yeah. After that, I start getting tired. I'm yawning.
I don't even know. It's not even tired. Like,
nah, but like even that, like I'm tired of talking. Like nobody. Like, and I feel like if you know, I'm a very talkative person. That same way. Like you feel me? But like when I'm tired and I like not even necessarily like tired. I'm just like my brain, my eyes. Like I just want to just chill. Like if you know, like where you see me where I'm quiet. It's not that I'm like mad or anything like that. And I'm quiet, like not all the time. For the most part, I'm usually talkative. But if I'm quiet, like I'm just.
Nah, that just be bad because I know myself, bro. If you know, I once I pull up my phone, like, if you know me, I don't really use my phone. Like especially in public. Like I won't go on TikTok in public. I don't need Instagram. I don't need social media. But one thing for sure, once I pull out my phone game, just know my social battery is gone. Even if there's liquor in my Steve, even if like there's a blizz in my system, I don't know. I just can't talk to everybody forever. Only because I start to, if you hang out with me and you know, and you're gonna watch it in the podcast, once they say something funny, I make facial expressions.
Yeah.
So I try my best to just shut up. And I rather just shut up because like one thing my mom always told me was just to listen.
Definitely to listen, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that goes into where, you know, most people they listen to talk. When you listen to no, yeah, everybody definitely do it. But when you listen to like really listen, and you really take time to be like, oh shit, he said that, or she said that, then you're like, okay, I can come back and actually know what I'm talking about and know what they said versus me just listening to talk. Like, I feel like there's just a difference with the two.
I don't think I know the difference. Like, no bullshit.
Nah, I feel like I didn't used to at first.
Because sometimes people be talking to me and I don't give a fuck.
No, but that's the thing though. Like, it's like you might not, you feel me? You might not care, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because depending on the type of person you're talking about, somebody trying to give you some insight or trying to tell you something, you like, my nigga, why are you telling me that you ain't did it yourself? Like, how you gonna tell me what you trying to tell me? You feel me? But like,
and that's one thing I genuinely hate. Like, I genuinely hate when people tell me, since I haven't been in a situation, I can't talk about it. I don't think I have the best insights like you do as the person who's been through the situation.
Okay.
But I think if you think you're the only person who's been through that we've been around, or something that, like, you know what I mean, there's obviously rare instances. Shit, I can't say that word.
But instances?
You said it wrong too. So that's
Instances? What? Shit, I don't know, nigga.
Instincts.
Instincts?
Like, whatever the word is. That, like, I feel like people don't understand that, like, everybody's not supposed to, like, know everything.
No, I 100% agree. I'm more so saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think you have to be through it to talk about it.
No, you don't. But like, let's say you're a person who's a slacker, and you trying to tell me, oh yeah, nigga, you should be on your shit. Come on, my nigga, how you gonna tell me that you ain't doing it yourself? That's like, I get it on that part.
No,
I don't know. To each his own, gang. I don't know. That's just me.
The only reason I say
bullshit, you can't tell me what I'm not doing.
The only reason I say that is because some people don't have it. Like, as we talked about earlier, you have to have it in you. Like, these, like, they're, you know, not even that we know people, like, dude, come on, bro. We see lazy niggas every day. We talk to niggas lazy every day. Niggas be at work lazy as shit. There's people that work hard at work. There's people just because I tell you that I'm not lazy at work, but I'm more lazy than some other people at work. You gonna tell me I don't work hard? Or you gonna tell me I don't work hard in what you say? Just because I look like a slacker, I am the slacker. What?
No, but at least you go to work.
No,
You're at work.
No. There's people worse for sure.
I mean, nigga that ain't working. You can't be at work. Oh yeah, nigga, you need to apply yourself at work.
But
nigga, if you ain't clocked in 2 years, come on.
But I get it. Like, sometimes you could take that into heart, where it's like, yo, bro, come on, bro. You know you ain't doing shit. Like, realistically. But at the end of the day, why do you feel a type of way? Because if it was a nigga that worked hard and told you that, what would you have said?
I feel like if a nigga who works hard is telling me, yo, like, I mean, I get what you're saying.
No. I want you to finish it right now. I want you to finish what you was gonna say.
So, like, I feel like no bullshit. If a person who works hard and they got their shit together,
they tell you to work hard,
and they tell me to work hard,
what you gonna do? Like,
I'm gonna do it. I feel like I'm gonna do it only because there's the proofs in the pudding of what my life could look like if I apply myself like they did.
No, let me tell you something. I don't even want to hear that bullshit, because I know you're lying right there.
Why you say that?
Because first, we know this. If you work hard, you push yourself, you do things, something good's gonna happen out of it. It might not be guaranteed. You might not know exactly what steps to take to get to that one moment. Okay. And maybe that person who's been ahead of you the whole game can help you in that situation. But what was so bad about the dude who was slacking telling you to work hard? It's just because you don't want to hear it from that person. And I think that's the biggest thing, is when you don't want to hear it from somebody, you don't want to listen to somebody. And that's where it comes into play, whereas why do we need to hear from somebody that's done it before? Because when you hear from somebody that's done it before, it was the same thing the slacker told you. Okay. But the slacker's a slacker.
Fair.
But the slacker wanted to see you win.
Fair. Yeah, okay.
Rich people don't want to see you win.
Yeah, no, they really don't.
Some
they
do.
rather have it for themselves. Yeah,
some do.
That. Yeah.
But the slacker telling you to work hard, granted, he might try to leech off of you at the end of the point. But at the end of the day, now maybe he see how hard you work. He's seen that, like, you can do it. Why couldn't you be the one? Why couldn't you be the rich dude to help that slacker? Why couldn't you be that hard worker to help that slacker? The slacker sees what you're doing. The slacker's the one that's always like this, seeing what people's life is about, like this on their phone, seeing what life they want, but they don't know how to get there. And that's one of my biggest things, is why do we always feel the way of listening to who we want to listen to? Okay. I work at Target. I used to talk to crackheads all day. Crackheads used to deadass tell me I could have been rich. I just got into crack. And it was good. He deadass told me, like, I just got into crack and it was good. Like, I fucked up, yeah, but I won't regret that. Like, I feel like them talking to me is not like, damn, you fucked up your life. That don't mean I gotta do the same fuck up of you.
I mean, they kind of did fuck up though.
No, they fucked up.
They did very bad fuck up.
You feel me? But like, just because they fucked up, don't mean they don't have insights about life. Meaning,
Yeah.
meaning they don't see life in a different way.
I could see it. I could see that.
And one of my biggest things is like slackers, bro. You slack, bro. You won't slack forever. Only because you can't. Only because you can't. Like, it's just too hard. It's not in this day and age. It's just too hard. Everything costs billions. Everything costs so much money. Even if you have to go work at McDonald's, even if you have to go do something, you literally, or you're a scammer. If you're not that, like, you can't freeload no more.
I feel like, nigga, as long as
if you're not a girl, you can't.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. I don't condone it, but whatever you doing, long as you trying to get some paper, I don't give a fuck if you stealing it. Shit, apply yourself to be the best robber, scammer, drug dealer there is, nigga. I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. Clap to you, nigga. Whatever the fuck you're doing. I feel like, no funny shit. Whatever you're doing, apply yourself. Whatever it is, even if it's wrong, just do something. Just don't be sitting on your ass all day long, because that ain't getting you nowhere. If you scam, you feel me? Like,
if you scam, hit me, bro. I need that.
Dog,
I'm trying to start trick.
I'm unknown, but I need that. You get what I'm saying?
I need that sauce, boy.
You feel me?
All banks tap in. I need that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
just a kid from Boston.
On dead dogs.
But like, no bullshit. Like, with that topic, like, going on to changing people's lives. But with all that, like, do you think you can, let me not call them a whore or like things like that, a girl that mess with your mans, a girl that like,
oh, you mess with my mans,
mess with a lot of people, like,
mess with a lot of people.
Do you think, like, granted, because we just talked about it, how their past, like how the past, like the past is the past, like, you can't change it, but like, you really like the girl, but like, or you want to try it with a girl, and like, you just know that their past is pretty bad, or it's your friends.
So let's say, for example, they got 80 bodies. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. But only thing is, I will say with that,
80's too. 80's not realistic.
That's like.
Let's talk about a more realistic number where it's like, we'll say like, how, 23, 21. Like, let's say like 23. We'll say like 8 to 10. We'll just say 8 to 10.
For a girl.
For a girl.
I mean, I don't really see that as like.
I don't see that as bad either.
I don't look at it as crazy. No bullshit. Like 20s, 30s. I think you might be a little wilding a little bit, but like, we talking 1 through 10, maybe. I even give you maybe. I'm not gonna give you 15, but 1 through 10.
You can't do
12.
15.
I mean, I feel like, no bullshit, if you tell me that, it really depends on, like, you have to show me that you're not, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just hard. I get it. Someone's gonna fuck you, bitch. And one thing I always realize is like, bro. But I feel like I feel like when it comes to those things, it's up to both genders to really be like, yo, like, am I fucking because I really want this person or I like this person? That's what it comes down, because it's all, bro, the whole like having a huge body count, it comes with, people used to think that having a high body count gives you popularity. It gives, damn, like, yo, you really fucking bitches or girls, like, you know what I'm saying? You get niggas, you get what I'm saying? But like, at this end of it, at the same time, it's like, what is the point? Like, it. Are you getting like we're all in lust where we just want to hump something, you know what I'm saying, or get humped. But like, when you really figure out and be like, damn, like, I don't really like this nigga like that, or I don't really like this girl, like, what the fuck am I humping him for?
No.
You feel me? You don't think so?
Nah, I agree with it, but that's part of it. Sometimes you just want to hump a little something.
No, I feel like I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But I feel like once you get to a point where you've been humping shit a lot, you don't think so?
Oh,
I don't know, bro.
Like,
I don't know if with me, bro. If I've been humping shit for a while, nigga, I'm good. I just want one thing to hump, nigga. And I can hump it, and I can.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
Like,
some people aren't built for relationships.
I believe it.
And it's okay. And I think that's where we start to bash niggas and things like
But
that.
doesn't that come with a part where we talk about loyalty though?
No.
But like I feel like no bullshit. If you talk to somebody and you say, yeah, like nobody, I don't want a relationship. Cool. But if you talk to them and you say you want a relationship and then you end up cheating, obviously you're at fault. You don't believe that you're at fault?
Come on, Dre.
I don't know, bro.
I just want you to think of this like this, right? I genuinely believe this is how it goes. I could tell somebody straight up to their face, like, I really do want you. Like, I want to get to know you, and like, I want to know all of you. And I'm talking to you. I'm really like vibing with you. We crushed. We did everything. You're a cool ass person. And you do something wacky. Like, why does one just owe you so much? Like, that's the one thing where I don't understand. Where
like, you're saying like they do something walkie to you?
Like, why? Like, since when was it like a thing where I just have to be like loyal to the fact of you, me just knowing you, me just having a conversation with you? Like, loyalty has to.
Loyalty has to be earned. Though.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
so it's
like loyalty, you don't just. I meet you. I'm not gonna be off rip. Oh yeah, you're a cool person. So like nah.
When does this conversation happen? Like, where it's like, you can't, like, bro, in 2 weeks, bro, people be like, oh, you should already. Some people already know who they like in 2 weeks. Fuck no.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if it's on some but I feel like if it's on some shit like that, you must have been fucking with some corny ass people that you was talking to. They must have been dirt. For niggas, you must have been messing with some girls that look like dirt. And for the girls, you must have been messing with niggas that are corny, something. And he's just a major come up, or she's a major come up. That's the only way that I can think, okay, yeah, like.
Shit, I'm a corny nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, I don't think you're corny. Not corny. I don't think niggas really know what corny. I don't think y'all really know what corny.
I'm a corny nigga. I don't give a fuck.
There's some corny niggas out here, bro, that we've been, like, through the years. Like, obviously not in our circle, but I mean just in general, there are some corny niggas that we do know that do some fried shit to get girls, that they just do shit that just they looking for attention. Like, I can't even explain it. Same thing with girls.
Blame them. You gotta act a certain way to get certain people.
Yeah, but you don't think you can stay true to yourself and still be?
No.
You don't think so?
No, we can. But why? Like, I don't think people understand. For women, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I know I'm teaching some sauce. Stop talking to me about your ex.
Yeah, nah, I don't really want to hear that shit. Like, he fucked up. This is my
No.
That's my
Don't worry if you don't talk about him. I'm gonna listen to it. And that might be the only part I really listen to. You're telling me what he fucked up on. Oh my lord. You gave me the M7. You passed the M7. At first, I had an S card. I was paying.
You know them M7.
I had an S card. Nigga, I had to pay my little 80 cents to get on the bus and shit. You know what I mean? Once you talk to me about your ex, I got an M7. They gave me an M7. You gave me the M7. You dropped the M7. You gave it to me. Because I have unlimited pass to do what I want now. Because all I need to know is I don't need to. The one thing you're mainly thinking about after your ex is what he fucked up on and what he could have done better.
But what did he do?
That's what I'm saying. And now you're telling me what he fucked up on. I'm not gonna fuck up in the same way he does, because that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna fuck up in another way, so now you have more issues.
So now you're blindsided. That's crazy.
No, but
that is insane.
But that's what it is. Like, you're not gonna tell me what I need to do, and then I do it, and then you expect me to still love you. Like, you told me he fucked up in this place. I already gotta play the part. I'm just telling you what most niggas is thinking. Because at the end of the day, it's not that we don't like you or we don't want to get to know you. Some people are just weird. Like, you can look good, you can be the best person, you're just a weirdo.
Yeah.
And you're just not for that person. You can still be like right person. But if we don't lie and you don't lie, how does this really work? And when people say they don't lie, they lying. You're a liar to me.
Nah, people definitely.
Everybody lie.
Like, people definitely do. And people may not. People don't even look at it as lying. You want to know why? Because they say, like, people will tell a story and leave, like, they'll tell 90%. That 10% is the most important.
Yep.
And they leave it out, and they're like, I didn't lie. Nigga, you lied.
Yeah,
like,
you just because you left it out.
Like, come on. You left out the key details, gang.
Yeah.
Like, fuck out of here.
That's one of my biggest things is, like, just in relationships is just, like I don't think I can change somebody, but, like, crazy, but, like, I really believe, like, your past don't matter, like, unless it's my homeboy. Like, bro, if you really fuck my boys, bro, like you gotta understand if I dub you, like, you have to understand, like, how it goes, like.
No bullshit. Understand. I don't even think you should even have the audacity to know that you was doing some wild shit with gang. And now you want to hit me up. Fuck you. Like, what? I know about the wild shit. Come on now.
I knew before you told me.
I don't need no bottom feeder.
I knew before he even thought about doing it with you. I knew what he was on.
Like, that's on some shit where it's like, you know, like, I know what happened. I know what happened between y'all. I know all what he did to you. What you did to him. Like, I'm not looking for.
It sound bad, but if I'm in your DMs and you know my man's cleared, you know what I'm in there for.
Yeah. But I mean, that's known as sloppy seconds, but
It's not sloppy seconds if my man's do it.
Yeah, well,
bro, what's the word with this sloppy second shit? It's only sloppy seconds if I'm right after you, bro.
Well, yeah.
You feel me? Like, it depends. If I'm right after you, like, then that's. I just think it's a weird topic where it's like, if we talk about sloppy seconds, it's really just to a nigga you don't fuck with. Because you can't say you got my sloppy second to you, my man's.
Fair.
Because you told me to go clear it. It would be different if I didn't tell you I cleared some shit and then you went to go clear some shit. You went to go clear it after.
You threw me the little oop, yeah, feel
I
me.
threw you the oop. I told you, bro. You came to me, you say, yo, bro, can I clear that? I know you did that.
Let me get
that. It's different when it's a nigga that you don't know, when you have to like kind of like dirty mac him a little bit to get into it. That's
no, I don't believe in dirty mac. No, I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I don't believe.
Nah, you're crazy.
Like, whoa. That sounded so crazy. Whoa.
You're crazy.
Let me reiterate that. I believe when I fucked up. Hold on. I believe that that was crazy. Yo, that was actually crazy. What I mean by that is, like, I believe obviously, yes, you can dirty mac somebody, but like, damn, nigga, I fucked up. Hold on.
Yeah, let me tell you.
I've actually never done that before.
Yeah,
so I fucked up.
You fucked up because
I know, but I feel like for your mans though, dirty macking though, like, that's just not something that's just like, I felt like what I meant by that is, like, I feel like I don't have to like talk down on a nigga to pull his bitch. That's more so what I mean when I say that. I don't.
Oh, you don't need to.
Like, I don't need to. Hey, I fucked up on dogs. Like,
you don't need it anymore.
I don't need to talk down or be like, yo, like, lame ass nigga, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, like, that's corny. You feel me? It's like, I don't need to dirty mac a nigga in order to pull a girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you're like whoever you are.
Like, you definitely don't need to. But I think it happens, bro. Have I dirty mac the nigga? Probably. I don't think I have. No bullshit, but like, I don't talk shit about a nigga mainly because it's like, I don't really care about the nigga enough.
Yeah, like, bro, I feel like I can be on some shit where it's like, shorty's like, oh, like, you know, like, yeah, I used to fuck with such and such, and I just be on some shit like, what happened? Like, you feel me? Like, oh, okay, like, he played you? Yeah. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want some shit like that. But like, not like, oh, yeah, he's corny. Like, I don't know why he was fucking with that nigga. Like, ugly ass nigga. He's broke, blah, blah, blah. That's crazy. That's on some crazy shit. But like, I mean, there's levels to dirty macking.
That niggas be crazy.
There's levels to playing defense.
I be like, I said it earlier. I hate like when a girl talk about her ex. But sometimes I love it. Cause I love asking the question, did you go back?
Well, for when you say dirty macking, For one, are you talking about, do we count Dirty Mackin as somebody we don't know, or are we talking about our mans?
Bro, what? It don't matter if you know the person. Like, I don't know. I don't be knowing these niggas, but I tell you this for sure. I always listen. Not only listen due to the fact of, yo, did he really just get away with shit like that? Like, yo, I be thinking, like, bro, I be low-key be like, damn, bro, write that shit down for me, bro. Cause there's no way niggas just be getting out situations and I'd be like, yo, bro, I be in these situations and I don't know what the fuck to say. These niggas be getting out of it like this in a jiffy, just lying on the spot. And I be like, damn, these niggas are smart. I be wanting to not beat them niggas, but I be listening to what they had to say. Cause Lord Jesus, y'all just make life easy out here.
Damn, nigga, you let him
do whatever.
You let him yam your sister, and now he's
not. Yeah, you still love him. You still
like,
messing up.
Like what?
That's the ones that really be blowing me. I'd be like, yo, Lord, no.
Like, what is he got? Who? He's him.
He's yeah. Those are the moments. Like, yo, no shit. Like, people that say like he's him, bro.
He's him. I need to go. Yo, like, what's his number?
No. He's him. That's a he's him moment.
He's like, yo, bro. Like,
he's him moment is definitely.
Are you teaching lessons right now? Like, let me know the sauce, nigga.
Yo, when I hear shit like that, I be like, damn. I don't want to be like, damn, I fuck with that nigga, but Lord, I be in there like, not gonna say too much, but that nigga's he kind of black. He was kind of forcing it, yeah. And it'd be so funny because I dead eyes be looking at it, and trying to, like, for my homegirl, I tell them all the time, yo, what was the best, like, when a nigga got caught up, what was the best line a nigga used and he got you back? And all the girls say the same thing. It's the dick. Oh my God, that's when I like, you feel me? That's when I start to get to the point where it's like, if dick gets you like that, bro, it's not.
Like, it's just like at this point, it's like
I can't do it.
At this point, it's like no funny shit. I be thinking, I'm not gonna say all girls, but no funny shit. I say with some girls. But some niggas, they don't even give a fuck about the nigga. They just care about the dick. They'll cut the fit, you feel me, off and just give it to them and they're good. Everything else, they're chilling. They don't need that.
But like, I was gonna talk about like wife and a girl with a lot of bodies.
Okay.
Could you do it?
Like, I feel like no bullshit. If I'm like let's say it's like a bunch of people that I know of. And I have to hear that, like, oh yeah, like she fucked Stephon and Jared and Jerome. Like, I don't know. That's a little too close to home. But if it's niggas that I don't know, that my niggas don't know, it's not really gonna get back to me. I feel like I'm okay with it. But the thing is, you'll never know. So I'm gonna be real with you. Some girls be lying. Some girls have more than they say. Some girls have less, and they just want to see. Cause it's all a test. It'd be a game. You feel me?
Not
but like for the ones who are dead ass telling the truth, it's like I fuck with you because you had the balls to tell me, yeah, like I was wilding, and that's okay. That shows you can take accountability and you're not a liar. You're very honest, and I feel like that goes for both genders.
Nah, for sure. And one thing for me, if you know me, I got a 7-month rule. You're a little schmeez, you're a little smart. You know what I mean? You can still come with a Benji. I got 7 months, bro. I'm good for 7 to 10 months. Be off the face of the earth for like 7 to 10 months. You still gonna be with me. We still gonna chill. I can't clear you for 7 months though. Like, so like we gotta understand. We gotta have that understanding. Like that 7 months, we not doing nothing. I gotta make sure you're able to be like life. There's a life without sex. For me, there's a way to love without sex, and I think
I generally realized that like now, bro. Shit, nigga. Back then, nigga, it was. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. If you wasn't letting me
blaze, I'm out of here.
In like a month, I'm out.
Nah, I got to the point where it's like I've always wanted to just wait. Like when I want to get to know a person, you obviously clear people that like you not. It was already planned to clear. Like y'all was talking that talk. You feel me in the messages. So it's like shit, say no more. But like realistically, like I love to wait. I love like having conversations with people and just like
seeing where your mind's at. You feel me?
Like I know the success to get rich. Like, I'm not saying like I can be rich right now, but one person won't get rich. Like, and I feel like that's what, like, our last podcast, when you guys watch it, you see, like, I don't do the stay at home shit. Like, I just want to be rich. Like, and I know both of us together can be rich. So why would I want to stop it? Like, I don't get it. And then with somebody, like, as I said, I would wait for, I just want them to show them what love is without sex. Because clearly, like,
our generation is way too Diddy-ish. Like,
it's not Diddy-ish.
Freaked out, nigga. Don't dogs, it's Diddy-ish.
Bro, yo, back in the yo, we gotta stop acting.
No. Back in the day, they were definitely worse, though.
You're like,
our parents and our, uncles and...
Yo, they
definitely would,
bro.
They probably were actually worse, cause you didn't see it. They definitely was worse.
Yo.
But Diddy's from that.
Yeah, Diddy does.
From that nigga. You feel me?
Why you think now he's all fucked up? Because they trying to track him down on this internet shit. Yo, before, I don't know why people not acting. I didn't have a cell phone. You couldn't track me. I was doing things. People always say they want the 90s love. All their parents are single. They were born into single homes.
Yeah, because, 90s love, they had them big ass motherfucking phones. That's it. Like, you can't, there's no location, no nothing. You can't track
only
nobody.
call at the crib.
Like, come on,
bro. If we had that, girls would never call a man a whore.
Well, they'd never find out.
Because you would never
Social
know.
media too, though. You'd never find out because there's people who really can find whoever on there.
Yeah, now it's too federal.
Yes. I promise you can find if you really got the resources, you know what you're doing, you can find whoever on the internet.
Shout out my nigga fucking Elawad. On my life, she showed me some shit that made me be scared of women forever. I couldn't even lie about where I was.
Trust me, they can find it.
After find out, you can go online and track a nigga. You can track whose houses it is, who lives in the crib, what their date of birth is, all online. That is the most fed shit ever. And niggas tell me what? Shit. They just gotta go through shit, bro.
Bro, I don't even know. Shit. I don't even know, bro.
It's always gonna be like that, though, and that's one thing.
And technology is only gonna get
worse
with this AI shit. I'm scared, bro.
Nah, you can't be scared of AI.
Nah, bro. When AI gets too advanced,
it can't.
I don't know.
Only reason I say AI can't get too advanced is because, like, what more advanced can you deadass get? Like on some real shit. You already tried that shit where they try to make a robot basketball player.
Yeah, that was...
You just can't do it.
Yeah, it just doesn't...
They have no source of entertainment. You get what I mean?
I feel you.
They can't make TV shows. They can't act. The most they can do, they can steal some jobs. Like IT jobs and stuff like that.
My computer science.
I'm saying.
Fucking...
those are the people that are in, like, the worst field right now.
Which I really hate that too, because at one point, like, that shit before COVID, that shit was tough. Like, I even thought about that before I went to school. That shit hard as fuck.
It's just the idea of, like, I can process out human error. You can't process out human behavior. So, like, they can try their best to make things. You'll always have an off button.
Fair.
You will always have an off button. There's always somebody that can hack into you. A human. Another computer can hack into you and shut you down. Wi-Fi can shut you down. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Wi-Fi is a robot's fucking kryptonite.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they have kryptonites.
Lots of them.
Lots of them. A broom, a stick. You poke it and cut the wrong wire.
Yeah, but the only thing is, bro, with the life shit, bro, they're trying to make shit so easy. They're trying to make shit more easier and easier and easier to a point where it's just like, I don't know if that's gonna work, bro.
It's sad. We're gonna go back to normal eventually.
Definitely.
I just think,
Life's a simulation anyway, in my opinion.
yeah, they can't keep fucking up.
Life's definitely a simulation. Niggas be just trying shit. So
Yeah, bro, and it's AI, bro. I love AI. I use AI to shit every day.
shit. That motherfucker.
I use AI to just talk to people sometimes. I use ChatGPT just to say a couple shit. Like, yeah, how do you feel about this? Like, is this the right thing to say in this moment, or is there like another way I can like use these words and things? I be asking them random ass questions, only because like I want to know. There's certain things that like we just don't know, and sometimes AI is gonna help, but they will never take over the world. And I don't know. People love talking about it, AI taking over the world, but like, fuck are they really gonna do? If I see a robot, I'm sitting in my crib.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm like, oh shit, that nigga chasing after me.
I'm running to the crib. I have a car. I run the nigga over. There's too many aspects in life where they always lose.
Fair.
They might be smarter than me.
I don't think so actually, because I like when it comes to like even when you think of ChatGPT, like AI is never like 100% spot on.
I'm saying that's the thing. There's too much error, so that's why it still just took out so many jobs, because it's like they are right sometimes.
Yeah.
Obviously, you double check and things like that. But they can double check their own work. They can know what they fucked up at too. So it's all like sometimes you have to tell them like, oh, it was this, not that.
Fair.
So they can be like, oh, my fault, I fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? And I think that's where like it changes all into perspective, where it's like you still need a human to help it, but I don't need as many humans. I don't need to fight. For me, I don't need to have as much collaborations to build my business.
Fair.
AI can teach me what to do, and I can just get a person for each one. Now it's like, all right, we put all our ideas together. Hey, ChatGPT, which one is going to be the best one for us, for our thing to grow? And I think that's where we need to start coming at. I think that's going to be excluded. Nah, damn, I can't. I'm dumb as fuck. I think that's going to exit our video today. Just letting y'all know that, like, we love everybody.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. We appreciate,
Make sure you like and subscribe. I didn't say that in the middle of the video. And always in the comment section, just say some new topics y'all want to hear, bro. We here for y'all. No bullshit.
Yes, sir, man. We just, we just trying to spread, we just trying to spread the word. We trying to spread some insight along the lines of, the youth community, people our age and stuff like that have a voice, and anybody who wants to come on, like, we just want to give people a voice to be able to share their opinions on topics and how they view the world and everything like that. So, appreciate it. It's the World Is Yours podcast. We out of here.
Alright, how it go.